Hello, Scorpio. Hey, everyone. Let me move over here. Okay, so I took a couple notes for what's happening this month, December 2015. So we have the new moon on the 11th, and the new moon is in Sagittarius. And pulling in on the power of Sagittarius new moon, it's a great time to get rid of things that you don't need. Okay, donate, give it away. Also, get rid of negative thoughts. Any kind of negative thoughts, right, is great for the new moon. All right, and it's in Sagittarius on the 11th. On December 25th, it is going to be the full moon in Cancer. And Cancer is great for love and healing. It's a water element. So a lot of love, compassion. So it's a great time to meditate on that, to focus on that. The new moon, full moon, great time to really get your mind straight in that month, okay? So let's see, Scorpio. Oh, this just popped out, and I'm going to go with the card that falls out, and it's Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords has to do with betrayal, with someone stabbing you in the back, okay? So Ten of Swords, swords is air, okay? And air represents throat chakra, so talking, gossiping, whatever, right? So this represents someone not being truthful, not showing you their true self. And it's just a great idea to distance yourself from anyone that you feel is toxic. Even if you're not sure, you just don't feel like this person is good energy for you. Distancing yourself. That Ten of Swords is all about mistrust, and it's all about people not being truthful, not being a true friend, a true authentic, decent person. So the ten of swords is one of those cards in the deck that people are like, oh, I don't want to get bad news. Well, bad things happen anyway, like whether you know about it or not. So it's part of life. You know, it's very sad. It's not cool, but it does happen. So you have the crow there, and it just symbolizes transformation. So, you know, even though this person's getting uh, stabbed and it's death and it's rebirthing, right? This person does make it through. So there, in the traditional deck, you'll see like a light in the horizon, or they're moving towards light out of dark. So you will get over it. You can move past it. Even though the image shows the person getting stabbed like 10 times with a sword, of course you're not going to make it through that. If you believe in reincarnation, then yeah, you'll just start over in a new life. But seriously, the meaning of the card is saying, yes, something negative happened, but you can move past that. Okay? And you can move past that. Uh, 10, also numerology, breaks down to 1, which is leadership, right? So taking into consideration leadership, all right? Being your own leader, pulling yourself up and moving forward is very powerful. And anything that's negative, in a sense, most things that are negative, you can flip it into a positive. And I'm all about that, flipping things into a positive, right? So there's always two sides of a story, but also there is the truth, right? So the more balanced you are, the more open you are, it's better. But what is really important is that people know who you truly are. They know whether they're your best friend or not. They know. People know your true character. So there's no hiding that, right? So very powerful thing to remember. So we have the chakra cards, and the idea behind pulling a chakra card is which chakra is blocked, right? Our thoughts, emotion, our actions. So it all connects. So Scorpio, let's see what card it is for you. And let's see how it matches up also even with the moon. Root chakra, stability. So this card is all about stability. Okay, so I'm going to bring it to this side. because we have the other card on the other side. So this is like all about stability. And the root chakra is at the base of the spine, so it's the start of everything. It's your foundation. It's where you are coming from. So it's, I always think of it as the roots of a tree. Okay, so it's the start. And the start is very important. So maybe a step back and really looking at yourself and looking at where you are and saying, okay, where can I start over? Okay, and especially with the Ten of Swords getting stabbed in the back, it's a perfect time to say, okay, let's start over. Okay, let's get rid of whatever negative surroundings you have, people, way of thinking. Okay, whatever it may be for you. But usually the Ten of Swords is talking about toxic people, people that you can't move to a higher level with because they want to still be on that same level. So sometimes you have to distance yourself, and you have to think of doing so in a very smart way. You can't do certain things the same way. You know, everyone is different, so you have to learn how to deal with that particular situation. There's not never one remedy for every person. It's always a different way of going about doing things. So that's very important to remember, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope you guys like your cards for December and find the positive message in it. Even though it's negative, it's still always something to learn. Not everything is all daisy all the time. So Periscope, I'm going to be on Periscope, and I hope for you guys to join me there. And I will see you guys there. I will post on it. So that's my goal. I'll post on it. I'll see you guys.